let's talk chibi. Yes, there is a lot of things happening lately around chibi, right? This one is oh my god, why I am quitting after becoming the most hated anime YouTuber. Yeah, I was when I read this, I kind of thought like, is he really the most hated anime YouTuber? And I tried to think myself like, if I know someone that's most hated than him, and I think he's actually right on that. I don't think there is anyone more hated than him on the internet, on his field. Not say field. It was something else, but I forgot the word. So I'll say fields on his area. Oh, his sphere. Yeah, I think it's him really. Yeah, let's watch it.
I have to quit. I have to quit, and the reason why is because my haters were ratioed with their official art by AI generated art. I can't anymore. I gotta quit, guys. I can't even keep the bit up.
I wish I was joking for what I'm about to say, but there is so many people that view me like Lord Voldemort. I'm not joking. Like, here's an example I'll put on screen here, but you literally have people censor my name on social media and treat me like my full name, Chibi Reviews, is a slur because I am he who must not be named. I am
Thank you very, very much, the Dredge Pirate, for taking the
chance. And this is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a while because honestly, it's so insane just how I have become the boogeyman of anime and manga discussion. Like, I'm not joking.
Okay,
like,
Zella.
Anytime there is a series that is announced, I'm willing to bet you most of the time you'll see someone in the comment section of a viral post say, oh, I can't wait for, this individual like Chibi Reviews to get into it and ruin the entire discourse and discussion of a series. Like, for instance, a recent example is the actual series that Studio Map and Netflix are teaming up on to make that is about literally, I'm not even joking, I made a video on this literally the other day about lolly characters doing drugs. And it's insane. It's an insane concept.
Oh, I saw something like that. I don't remember now. It has quite some day. I think it has almost 1 week that I saw something like that. Damn, that's really sick. That's really crazy. About the why, I don't want to judge first because, I mean, I think like, I mean, let's see what it is, but I don't think that's good. I really don't think that it's good anyway.
Concept, but basically, yet people in the description of these viral posts saying this man's gonna ruin any discussion on this. I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, I'm gonna make it toxic? Like, bro.
Yes, we must be afraid. Be very afraid of who will come flocking to this anime. Welcome to a world that is as cute as it is terrifying from Mapa de Motorcycle. It's coming soon to Netflix. Yeah, I think it was... I didn't watch any video or anything, I just saw an image. So I really have no idea if it's actually good or bad. I don't know, I just didn't have interest in that moment. But I think I'm gonna search that after.
When any discussion on this, I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, I'm gonna make it toxic? Like, bro, it's literally a show about dark themes and just, like, literally, the fence. I'm just like, what? Like, it's absurd just how far people are absolutely always talking about me. They literally cannot stop talking about me. They always have to speak about me, or they have to censor my name, like I said, like a slur, just to be able to just get their disses in. And it's honestly just so interesting, like how I've evolved, like the evolution of me in the last few years, because it's like, look, dude, I'm a cringe weeb. I am a very cringe, annoying, loud weeb. I'm not even gonna deny that. I'm a weirdo too. I straight up am. Anyone that tries to say I'm not, I'm gonna deny you. I am a weirdo, okay? I know I could be a bit weird. I have some crazy, just shit posting, crazy comments sometimes, but like it's always about just fictional content and stuff like that. And it's insane that I am now like the image, at least the way I see it, that like I said, I'm a boogeyman. I am a guy that is just continuously talked about that is going to destroy.
Okay, and let's watch let's watch the trailer about this anime because I have no idea. Yeah, it's better like this. Oh, I better. I'm sorry. I better mute because WorkTube, right? We know. Oh my god! Oh my god, man! Oh my god, man! Oh my god, man! Oh god! Uh, I I don't know. I don't know what to say. I honestly. What? Oh, what the fuck, man? What the? Oh, what? What the? I, 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 I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know what I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Really, like, okay, fuck it.
A community. Like, I'm not joking when I
Okay.
say this.
Oh my god,
I,
man.
to this day, am blamed for Dawn to Dawn's community going to shit, or Gachiakuda's community going to shit. I'm serious. Like, I'm not joking. Like, let me give some examples here. So, like, Dawn to Dawn, I'm just gonna say it. As you all know, that was one of the big reasons why just so much in my life happened. You know, everything happened. So much bad stuff. And the reason for it was because I posted, unironically, an unedited anime clip from episode 1, and then a manga panel from a future chapter. And, obviously, in typical internet fashion, they started.
I don't have anything. I guess Dadadan. I thought like it was a very nice anime. Do you guys see any problem with that anime? I didn't. I mean, I watched the available seasons. I didn't saw any problem with that anime.
Started to buzzword me. They started calling
So
me
far.
Hitler. They started calling me a, not even joking when I say this, they started calling me a rapist, a sexist. They started calling me basically, like, did I say racist? Yeah, I think I did.
But yeah, this one is clearly a problem. This one is definitely a problem. Oh man. Oh my god. I mean, the trailer. I mean, I don't know what to say. I still don't. I'm kind of in shock. Honestly, I'm kind of in shock. I'm in shock.
They started calling me, obviously, a PDF. They started calling me all sorts of just anything they possibly could to character assassinate me. And basically, after this drama happened where they came after me and just tried to ruin me in any way they possibly could, the community, obviously, discussion.
Guys, sorry for pausing the video again and interrupt, but something, I'm having some very weird clicks in my mind today that what if, like, hear me out, guys, hear me out. What if Netflix Netflix is promoting such type of anime, like, so avidly like that, to make it a problem itself, to make it a reason to censor anime in the West, you know? They wanna you know, what if they are making this like what if they are making so much like marketing on this anime just because they wanted this anime to be as much problematic as possible so they can use this stuff like politicians and all the machine, all the gears, you know, inside this huge machine that manipulates all of us and take control of all of our lives. Like, what if they use this very old anime as an excuse to take away anime from us?
Just deteriorated, and there's just.
Like, I just thought it right now, like, isn't And I'm crazy for thinking that because look at the stuff that we have been seeing lately. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Racism everywhere, so to speak. And they blame me for that. I was blamed for them coming at me and being racist towards me and everything. I'm just like, don't work like that. Like, why am I being blamed for that? But then we got Gachiakuda. As you all know, there's been quite a bit of drama, especially in 2026, when it comes to Gachiakuda. And Gachiakuda, you know, just being completely blunt, it attacked its own offer. Ran her off of Twitter. Insane. And that's not getting into the reasons, like to the headcanoning of the offer being like non-binary, forcing characters to be trans, and the offer having to clarify this, all sorts of just different stuff. And I, apparently, am the reason the community went to shit. Not the people attacking the offer, no. The person that made videos defending the offer, I am the problem. How does it work like that? The logic there fails me. It just, like, fails me. But, back into the point.
Yeah, I have to agree that, Chibi can be very over the edge talking about anime. Oftentimes. But I still think that everything that happens with him is too much unfair. And most of his takes are actually correct.
My thing here is just, it's so funny that anytime there is something I talk about, people legitimately think I'm going to destroy a series. I'm going to destroy the discussion of it. It's like, look, man, I want to talk about a fun anime. Like, if you didn't drag me into these controversies and drama and all that, I would stick to my little corner. I would stick to my corner. I would just talk about what I love, talk about a certain scene that's funny, or be edgy about it, whatever, and that's about it. I would leave it at that. But people are so sensitive to fictional content that they legitimately, they think they're actually real. But then turn around and do nothing to actual real problems that are going on right now. Like, you know, I'm just gonna say it. You have all probably seen the recent, like, controversies going on in the real world. I mean, we have, obviously, the stuff with the Epstein files earlier this year, and then we have now with the rape gang inquiry. That's insane. Asmongold did a very good video on that. And people rather protect fiction and virtue signal over fictional content than focus on actual real crimes and victims, like what's going on. It's just, it showcases it's never about caring about people. It showcases it's all performative. And I think one of the big things that has come to my realization, especially, is that it's all about using my name to generate some form of, like, clout or engagement. And the reason why I say that is because it's not even 9 times out. 10 times out of 10, typically when someone is trying to treat me like a boogeyman or Lord Voldemort, their account is basically dead. There's not really much going on with it until they talk about me. Like, when they start mentioning me, the post blows up. It gets, like, maybe 10k likes. Okay. But even if I want to humor and say maybe a lot of these posts are not botted, the point is that when they're not talking about me, their account just flops. And it's interesting. It's very interesting how it works like that, because they are so desperate to basically ruin me that they need this, like, parasitic relationship with me just to be able to continue surviving and have relevancy. But anyways, that's my 2 cents. I wanted to talk about this. Thought it was pretty interesting, honestly. I felt like just, I don't know, a random video. But you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Be safe, stay healthy. Love you guys. Chibi out.
Yeah. They're very interesting video as always, Chibi has. I don't know. That anime is something. I'm still thinking about the anime. That shocked me. I still don't know what to say about that. I will have to. I will have to look at that again and look other videos about it and people talking about it. But that isn't good. That definitely isn't good. That's the only thing I can tell. Oh my god, man, what was that? I never thought I would see such things in the. I never thought I would see such things in the trailer. Really, 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 really. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I start to think about that, I've seen worse in anime. Like, the things we can see in this anime, they can hardly go worse than, I don't know, Hellsing Ultimate. You know, at the same, like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. But I never saw before, like, someone using drugs in the anime trailer like that. Like, what the fuck is that, man? I don't know what to say. I will. I need to watch more stuff about that and see comments about CC, people discussing about that to see what I think, but that clearly isn't good. It cannot be good. Yeah, I just want to remind you guys to join our Discord server. So you guys be notified when I do streams. And oh, thank you so much, Eustace, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So you guys will be notified when I do live streams, and you guys will be notified of my WokeTube videos, because WokeTube is clearly not notifying people of my content. Clearly, everyone knows that. You guys have seen like my views of videos like 200, 300. I rarely goes over than that. Very rarely goes over 1,000. Yeah, I'm so horribly shout about it. So I'm counting you guys to stay online to keep existing. So support Foxo like Eustace, Dread Pirate, and Kryptonian Jedi did today, and many others. You know, like yeah, support Foxo. You can do that on Ko-fi, on Patreon, becoming a member, or on the stream on Kick. Yeah, just avoid you WokeTube because it clearly doesn't deserve. It clearly doesn't deserve, and like he eats most of it. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my 5-tail Fox Tier member, the Holy Ball, and to all of my 3-tail Fox Tier members, Wallony Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, Eat Himself, Chile Not Serious, Eustace the Useful, Zealous Isaiah, Ala Rosas, Max Tenor, Nugutino, Avery, Halcyonic Eder, and TV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. And that's it for today, my dear Foxlings. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.